Okay, stream seems to be up. I want to switch to this. Let me see if I can move that over there a little bit. That's better. Okay, this is good. That looks good. Good. Okay. Welcome to a new Lego building stream. Part of the weekend schedule. We're going to be, yesterday we played 7 Days to Die. This afternoon we're going to continue with the building of the Soundwave Lego. And tomorrow, or rather later tonight, you have episode 18, I believe, of The Sands of Blake Manor. Hey Pongo, how are you? Welcome to the stream. So yeah, you can sit back, relax, and we're going to be crafting. As you can see, this is what we built in the last episode. Like it's part of the body of Shockwave. Hey Greg, how are you? Welcome to the stream. You're unable to stay and watch, have an appointment to go to. Okay, have good luck in your appointment. This is Ravage, Lego version. And this is Laserbeak. So we're just I'm gonna leave Laserbeak over there, Ravage over here, so I can see where I can play. I'm good, Pongo, I'm good. You'll watch it when YouTube does its thing? Awesome, awesome. Also, we have the decals over here. We're going to be applying some decals. Okay. Also, check this out. The Astro Train Studio 86 Transformers the movie finally managed to line everything up and transform it into train mode. As you can see, the pistons, they rotate. Not that well, but they rotate. Hey Tim, how are you? The Astro Train of where's the voice mod here? Okay. Now where's the there. But yeah, and then I transformed it into shuttle mode. I like this train mode the best. I think I'm going to just store it in this one, You're struggling with shuttle mode? It's basically, like turning this in this direction and turning this here. There's a thing where you have to flip this entire assembly and then bump it up here. I remember you just watch a video on YouTube. That's what I did, Because it is a pretty complex transformation. Okay, let's leave Astro Train over here. So yeah, episode 2 of the Lego Soundwave build. And as you can see, I'm using my sanding desk. We can go like this. Standing desk, you see? Okay. So, and we have these things. We have, let me just show you, we have this mini Soundwave over there. We have this part for that, which I'm gonna keep. We have this thing, and we have this, which came in a different bag, in a paper bag. So we're going to be using that. I'm gonna keep this there. Okay. Yes, the nerdy build, exactly. Okay, so let's see. We were there, we finished building this thing. And look at this. You see? I don't know if this is picking it up. It's maybe it's not picking it up, but let's see. Come on, pick it up. Laserbeak, yes. All of that, the sounds that this thing causes. Okay. So let's just do this. It did at first, but then it didn't. Yeah, I don't know why it's not picking it up. It's so weird. I don't know. Yeah, sometimes it picks it up. It has a lot of traditional and new sound bites. Okay, so let's see. Bag number 5. Here we go. Bag number 5. Let's see. Gotta check out that everything looks good. Yeah, everything looks good. There are Transformers game that is fun to play. I like to play Transformers Devastation. I bet it doesn't say you cheated again, you monster. Oh, that's a different AI. Yeah, Transformers Devastation, pretty good. Based in G1. Also, apparently there's some War for Cybertron. I have one, but I have not really played it. It features Metroplex at some point. I've seen some videos. A lot of purple, a lot of yellow here. You think Gladys was in Resident Evil 9? Most likely. There's always an AI. An evil AI. So yeah. It's like an alternate GLaDOS. Okay. Let's see. So, we need everything in this bag plus this thing, as you can see. Plus this special thing, which came in a separate bag. With this logo. I believe it's a decal. No Transformers playthrough on your channel? Nope. Nope. Okay. So we start building boxes. Okay. I'm gonna do some quick inventory management. It is important to do a little bit of inventory management here so that we can select the parts faster, you know? Not too much because we have a lot of small parts. But in general, we want to have the parts that are more, you know, stand out more. And over here, these are the small ones. The main reason we come to the channel. Exactly. You need to have the inventory management. So remember, this is the body. MCTGK next weekend? I don't know. Still on hiatus. This is Ravage. These are this is Laserbeak. And that's the body. Okay, so also the shenanigans. Exactly. There's a lot of shenanigans. So we need this part. We need one of these yellow cylinders. We need one of these connectors. We need this smooth one. We need 4 of these black ones with the holes in the middle there. And we need 2 of these 2x1. There, you see? So, we take that, we add this, then we take this, place it there, place it that there, And now we take this, insert this yellow tube. We take 2 of this. Then, oh, I also needed this, that, and this. So we insert 1 there. We insert 1 here. We take this and we connect it like so. Okay, this is not right. Why is it not right? Oh, this one connects. Okay, sorry. Hoping this motivates me to finish your Soundwave? Yeah. Okay, so we have this. Sorry, misassembled. What we need to do is first join these 2 pieces using the yellow one. I misunderstood. Then we put this black one on this side, this one on this side, and then we just stuck this thing here. Okay, the main question is, why does it say that I need 4 of this? I'm only using 2. We do that. Do we need to make 2 of this? No. Hey, Lord Guardian. How are you? Welcome to the stream. So you see, it says we need 4 of these ones. Oh, okay. We put them on step 5 on the size of this, and then we just jam that over here. Okay. Kind of weird. Never seen a full step in 2 pages. This is a first for me. Like the step, the entire step to build this was in 2 pages. Never seen that one. So now we take this and we connect it here. If I'm reading this correctly. There, you see? Like that. Okay. So we put that one over there. Then we have these 2. You should visit Legoland in Denmark. Legoland 2. Lego in Denmark, in Legoland 2. If I'm having in Denmark, most likely. It's a little bit far away from here, you know? Like, other side of the world. But just like I visited the Gravity Bar, top of the Guinness Brewery in Dublin when I went to Ireland, I should visit the Lego headquarters if I'm ever where they make Legos. Okay, so now we take this thing. Apparently, I don't know why the voice doesn't pick it up sometimes. Okay, let's just move that up there. So we're going to be placing this here. Okay. That here. Okay, there is something I'm not seeing. This is showing a blue part here. Where? Oh, look at this. I skip a step. When we opened the bag, there was a step here, and I completely skipped it. Okay. One second. Everybody chill. Everybody chill, don't panic. Know where your towel is at all times. But the most important part is not to panic. We will prevail here. I need 2 of this. I need 2 of this. And Pongo says exclamation mark panic. But no, we're not panicking. Well, you can panic a little bit, you know, reasonable amounts of panic. And now this. And also I need this one and that one. You see these two? And they go here. Just a reasonable amount of panic. Okay, that's the step I had missed here in the first page of the 50 bag. We did this, and now we're on step 52. So, basically, we take these two things, we place them here. There. Now, one of the long ones, we connect everything there. Now these small ones go over there and over here, and this long one there. You see? It is important that we do not panic and we don't skip steps. Okay. Also move a little bit, you know, because I'm standing. So if I'm standing for a couple hours in the same place, it's not good. So you got to move a little bit like this. Okay. Now, as you can see here, we're doing some finishing touches on the top of the body, which is kind of weird. Okay, so I need 3 of these ones. I need one of the 2x1 smooth. Okay, no, this one. I need 3 of these ones, the long smooth ones. I need 2 of the longer smoother ones, which are these ones. And I need 3 of this. Do a nerdy dance in between the nerdy builds. Yes, we do it like this. Also, yesterday I bought a game called Escape the Backrooms on Steam. It was pretty cheap, so I went ahead and bought it. I played it. I think we're gonna play it eventually. It's pretty cool. Just a one-shot thing, you know, not a series or anything. But you're in the backrooms and there's monsters and there's stuff. I've been looking into the lore of the backrooms, considering the new movie that's coming out I think next week is. So it's pretty cool. There, you see, we're doing that. Now we place this one over here. This one over here. Now that one over there. And you see, this is just like the final surface. We take these two, place them there. We take that one, place it there. This one there. I don't know what this is here. Hope we did not mess it up. No. Legendary YouTube videos going way back. Yes. Those are the backrooms. Okay. So now we go to step 54. There's going to be like a button that connects there, you see? Most likely for opening the tray, the cassette tray. I need that. I need this. I need one of those. So we do this. And I connect this over there. You see? Like that. This thing. Is there an IKEA in Santiago? Yes, we have IKEA here. In fact, the display cases you've seen pictures of are from IKEA. Those 5 display cases I have in the hallway with the nerdy things, Fabricor. Okay, now we do this. We do this thing. So we use the clear plastic thing. Step 55, I take one of this and I take one of those. And we do that. We take another one of this, we do that. Now I take these small ones here. And Jesus Christ, we do that. And we do this, small pieces. We take this and we connect that over there. Like that, you see? We covered up to step 58. Now we go 59, we keep adding things. You like this set, a lot of cool engineering. Yes, it is a pretty cool set. Lego and IKEA furniture simultaneous build stream might be fun. Yes, although it would need some weird camera angles. And also some furniture, because what do we have from IKEA? We have my Fabricore display cases. I think there's a table somewhere that we bought from IKEA. And I don't think, oh yeah, there's like a sun umbrella thing that's in the backyard. But that's pretty much it. The best thing I've found in IKEA are the display cases where I keep my nerdy things. It was just what I was looking for. The only nerdy thing that is not displayed there, and it is on top of a bookshelf over here, is the Batcave. That Game Master team gifted it to me, but it is so big it doesn't fit in the IKEA display cases. So I have it over here on top of a bookshelf. What about the meatballs? Delicious and moist. Billy bookcases are fun. Oh no, I have these bookcases that you can see back here. Those ones. I have 4 of these. 3 here and 1 over here. The Batcave is a beast, yeah. It's absolutely a beast. Okay. And these models of bookcases, I like them very much. They're pretty nice. Steel frame, wood, very resilient. You see the amount of books they are holding. It's a lot. Okay, this one, that one. We have this one, and we have that one over there. We just had, visitors. I excused myself because I said I need to go streaming. And people were like, what? My uncle, my mad scientist uncle here, was here with one of my cousins, and the new baby. Okay, so that goes over there. So yeah, we were meeting the new baby. So I'm her uncle, strictly speaking, because it is she's the daughter of my cousin. So I'm like an uncle, second generation or something. I don't know, twice removed. I don't know. Okay, so here, and we do this over there. Uncle Monster. That's also a possible. Okay, look at that. You see? This is like the tray for the cassettes. So we take these 2, and I need one of those. So we do this. We do that. We do this. And we install it there. There, you see? This is the chest tray of Soundwave. And now we just install it here. Okay, so there, you see? And it's held in place by this mechanism. You see? I do this and it opens. See? Pretty cool engineering. You really like the Batman 66 Batcave? I don't know which one is that. I have like the Michael Keaton Batcave because it has like that Batmobile. It's been a while since I've seen it. It's just over there. It's just huge. So I keep it close. You can open it like a display. Okay, so this is done. What do we do now? We're building like a thing over there. I don't know. Okay, so I gotta have that one, and I have that one. We connect it here. The Lego Home Alone set is pretty big. There's a Lego Home Alone set. I didn't know there was a Lego Home Alone set. Does it include the Wet Bandit dead? Because you know, in real life, any human being taking the kind of punishment those bandits took would be 6 feet under. There's actually, I saw a video on YouTube with like realistic damage, and they just died. Like they took images from the movie and then altered them. For instance, when I think it was Marvin, the guy that got hit with a brick thrown from the roof, like it hit in the brick and then he died. And then they show him in the pavement just dead. It was pretty fun. Okay, so we have that. And we take this. And I need one of these small ones. I have no idea what is it that I am building right now. And we take this and connect it. Did I screw up? No. Oh, it's like this. Home Alone set has the house, treehouse, kit, bandage under van. Damn. Must be a big set. Now, I don't know what is it that I am building. Must be part of the backpack. Something like that. Okay, I'm doing a little bit of a dance. Okay. Important, like I said, to shake your body a little bit. Okay. So we did that. Now I need... We're on step 70. Remember always all the books with the instructions, you can download them for free on the Lego website. So just if you're like interested in seeing how the Lego is, or you want to follow along the build, they are available on the Lego website. You just look for this model, Soundwave Transformer, and you can download the instructions. Okay, that one, and I need 2 of these. Okay, so we take that, we insert this one over here, insert this one over here, that one over there, and this one in the back, locking things down. This thing looks like it pivots, like a door. Do some leg squats to get some exercise. I'm trying. But standing leg squats, if that's it's a thing. Okay, that. Okay, step 73. We take that. We take 2 of this. And we take a 5x1. So just connect it there. Connect it there. Connect it there. This one goes here. Let me just check something. Yeah, no problem. Okay. Something rotates that goes in there. We have that one. I have no idea what it is, but something rotates, definitely. So we connect that over there. Hide everything here. You see? Looks nice. Okay, now we need that. We need this. We need 2 of this. So connect that. We're on step 75. We connect this. And now we take this. And I have to look at this and plug that there. There, you see? Okay. And this one connects, yeah, it was right. It's like in the backpack. This one connects here. I think it's the cover or like the batteries or something that goes over here. I don't know. And now we're probably going to do the same thing, but then the other side. Yep, it's the opposite now. Okay. So we do this one, but mirrored. Okay, we know how to do this. So we need that. We need this. We need this L-shaped that goes there. I need this small connector. Weird. Something? Oh no, it's okay. Also, after this stream is done, I'm going to record a little bit more of The Long Dark, episode 5 of Wintermute, The Light at the End of All Things, which goes live on Tuesday, because on Monday is the full playthrough of Resident Evil Requiem. I already have, I don't know, like 4 episodes recorded. We're gonna record like 4 more. Couple of hours at least, maybe more if I'm in the zone, or if I don't get mauled by a freaking fluffy like I did. You know, 4 episodes already recorded and already mauled by a fluffy. Step 81. Freaking fluffy. I was just minding my business. The fluffy came. And I had a flare, you know, the fluffy should not have attacked me. But it attacked me because it was a jackass. And then there was another fluffy coming at me, I just shot him in the face. You know, they want to dance, we can dance. My only concern is that ammo is very limited in the Long Dark. Very limited. So I prefer to save it for real threats like a Wilson, not some stupid fluffy. They're not scared of flares anymore. No, you need to have like navy flares, you know, which apparently burn brighter. Those are the ones you need to use. Regular flares, no. And I was using a regular flare at the moment. So we do this, and it kind of tore up a little bit of my clothes, which when I left the village were pristine. Everything was pristine, and I had a lot of antibiotics, and I used the antibiotics. I actually need to research what happened there because it didn't work at some point. No, I don't know. I'm gonna have to check that. Maybe I needed to use 2 at once. I don't know. But anyway, you know, don't want to spoil anymore. You will see in the next weeks. We go back into the Long Dark, because the Long Dark 2, something like Black Eyes, I don't know. It's coming soon. Black Frost, something like that. Oh, I had the thing there. Okay, now we do this. this one and that one. So yeah, we're doing the same, basically the same build that we had already done. Just connect this over here. Take that, connect it over there. Why are you not here? Okay, yeah, there. Like that. And this one connects here. There, you see? And it indeed, it's part of the transformation. You see, it's the arms. The arms, they fall back. And these are the plates that allow for that. Okay, bag number 6. We have this extra. Okay, here we go. I was just making sure we had all of the necessary bags. Okay, this one is a busy one. We have way more pieces in this one. And we have also a bag within a bag, which is bag section. Okay, this bag is hefty in terms of part counts. Hefty. Okay, I'm gonna do a little bit of the inventory management. Because yeah, we got more parts here. It is important to, you gotta keep them separated, you see? Like that. Like this. Okay, good. So we're going to build an arm. I'm seeing, as you can see here, bag number 6, it's an arm. Okay. There you go. So we take that. We take this. Take that. We take one of those. And one of those. So connect that over there. This one over here. And yeah, we're making the arms. We're on step 91. I need 2 of these grid things. I need a 2x2. And I need a 2x2 but L shape. That one. Okay. Connect that. Connect the grids. Take that. Connect it there. Weird. Yeah. Okay. Now I need a 1x1. And I need another one of this. And we just add thickness. Same piece, thicker. And we need 2 these ones. And we place them here. It's probably the shoulder. Step 94. You gotta take that thing, take that one, and we need to take this one. Connect connect the blue part, connect this thing. You gotta hear it click. I hope you heard the click. I heard it. And now we take that and we connect this over there. Now I need these things. I need this ball thing. I need a 2x1, and I did that. So we take, no, this is not the one I need. This is the one I need. Similar, but not the one I needed. So I connect this over here. I hear Kiara, the mad one, barking wildly in the, the main house. She was allowed inside while my cousin with her new baby was inside. Luna, she was banished to the backyard, because even though Luna, she's very affectionate, but she's kind of, like a tank. So I don't want her being a tank around the baby. Most likely she would have been very gentle, but still, she just, she has no idea of her own strength. So just for now, we left Luna in the back. She was not happy about that. Let me tell you what. She was barking the whole time and talking. As you know, Siberian Huskies, they talk a lot. They go like, wah, 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 wah. So she was just giving her all of her thoughts about the situation. You could hear her from the living room where the dining room where we were having lunch. But yeah, like I said, she's a little bit of a tank sometimes, so didn't want to risk the baby. It's a very, very young baby. She's like I think 4 months old. So yeah, very, very young operative. Poor Luna. Yeah, she was having opinions, She was having a lot of opinions about the situation. Okay, now a decal. According to this, as you can see, we need to apply number 7 on this thing. So is this one. There. Perfectly applied, you see? Not like in this creepy build where we use one. Gotta start the operatives early, train them well. Exactly, James. Exactly. Welcome to the stream. It is important that we have all Zombie Research Initiative operatives well trained from an early age. Okay, so where are the other things? We need that. We need 2 of this. And I need these ones, 2 of this. Okay, so we have that thing. And I just introduce this on the side and connect 2 of them. Okay. It is important we don't move it too much. I think that's good. And now we insert this on the sides. And we put one of these on each side. You see, like that. And this goes here. It clicked, making the arm, you see? Okay, step 99. Okay. I don't know if anybody remembers Get Smart. You say Agent 99. Oh, you're not going to remember that. Hey, we got a subscription from Starscream 115. That's awesome. That's pretty cool. Okay, so with that, oh sorry, we did that. And then we take this. You remember all too well? Nice. That. And let's see. Now we take that one and we connect it there. Now we take this one and we take that one and this one. Put one there. There and one there. We can go into the cone of silence. Talk about it sometime. Yeah, the cone of silence. That was awesome. Never worked, but it was awesome. Okay, step 103. Keep adding pieces. Is your standing desk one of those fancy powered ones? Yes, you press a button, it goes up and it goes down. Pretty cool. Also, I added a couple of drawers for here. Specially made for standing desks. Very narrow. So yeah, it's a fancy one. We have this. I have that. And I have one of this. So we take that. We connect this. We put this ball there, here. Ah, come on. There. And now we connect that one over there. And if we have this, we connect this over there. Which kind of negates the possibility of turning with this provided. Kind of weird. Okay. So I need one of those. I need a weird piece, which is this one. I need another weird piece, which I believe, no, it's not that one. It's round this one. Goonies and Death Star Lego are cool builds. There's a Goonie Lego? Really? That one I had not heard, and that one I would consider. What is it, like One-Eye Willie's ship? It's probably One-Eye Willie's ship, right? Okay, this is not it. No, this is not the correct piece. It has to be different. Oh, it is the correct piece, but I used it incorrectly. It's used like that, you see, in the star shape area, like the cross shape area. And this one is just a circle, so you have to use it over here. And James says, JC, Kayleen and I are in the process of putting together another care packet for our favorite creator. Item 1 was acquired this morning. Awesome, awesome. Much appreciated, you know? I've showed you that I had some, like the 3D printed things that James Herman and Kayleen sent. Mainly, Wilson. You see? Wilson. Sits on a shelf over here. Just always watching. There's also a Darth Vader thing. And a flying dinosaur, which is supposed to, you know, represent Walter. Okay, this makes more sense. This goes over there. And this one goes over here. Paul also sent something, but it's probably just in mail limbo, you know, for now. Really nice, yes. Goonies ship and a Walsh's attic build. 2 different sets. Interesting. I'm gonna have to look into that because the Goonies are awesome. Okay, how do I do this? So I take that and I collect this over here. This is probably the shoulder. I mean the elbow. Okay. Step 105. So we have that one. We have this one. We have that one. And we have 2 of these ones. Was from last year. I completely missed that one. Okay, we're adding this one over here. That one over there. And the big question is, so I take that and I put it here, right? But I'm not seeing. Okay, this one goes over here to lock everything up. There, you see? Inside, like that. And now, if I take this, it goes like that. And we need to apply a sticker. As you can see in step 106, we apply the sticker number 11 here. So sticker number 11 is this one. Goonies Doc Marten boots from several years ago. I wish they would remake. Oh. Okay, so easy. There it is. Applied. You see? In the correct position, which is very important. Okay, step 107. We keep making this. I require that. I require this. I require this one. And then we take 2 of this. And we need the smooth one. And I did this big one. And I need a grill blue. Yeah, there. You watch it. Welcome to Diary Season 1. Nope. I have not seen it. There's a lot of series and movies that I need to sit down and start watching, you know? But eventually I just I end up just watching Twitch. I pay for like 4 streaming services. But yeah, I need to start watching things. There. So we have this one like that. And I just put it like so. Okay, now we take one of this, we rotate that, and just slap it there. You see? And now we take this, and we connect this over here. We're making the arm, you see? Probably going to be that arm. Okay, step 110. I require a couple of hinges. We need that one, and we need 3 of these ones. And we need 1, that one. And we need these weird, like, hand things. You will see this one, you see? This is probably like a hand from an Android or something like that, from a different model. So we need 4 of those. That's why it has like the claw. The claw. And I need this piece. So we take that. Oh, I'm missing something. We need this smooth one. So we just do that. We rotate. We install 2 of this. We take this one and we just jam it from one side. We keep adding crap because, of course, this one goes here, like that, you see? Oh, it's the hand. Yeah, I kind of recognize the design. Similar to what we've seen in other Transformers. During the week while Kylene and I work, we have our Pitbull Pearl watch the Alpha 15, now into Alpha 16 saga, increasing the security for the ZRI. That is good. You know, it is important that the doggos are, you know, aware of the proper procedures. Are you dual live streaming so people don't think you are bananas? No, we're not. Because, you know, we have chat on screen and Twitch might get a little bit uppity if I show YouTube chat on Twitch. There, you see? And now we connect this here. I don't know what this is though. It's not the thumb. It's like a weird thing. Okay, we're gonna do a dance break. Everybody just get up and dance. Just a little bit. Okay, good. Pretty solid arm if you ask me. Okay. And now, of course, yeah, we connect this. And like I said, this, check this out, you see? So, this is part of the transformation. Goes over there, goes over there. This one looks solid, if you ask me. It looks really solid. Exactly, cardio. Okay. And now we're probably going to make the other arm. Exactly. Which is basically the same thing, but mirrored. So, should go faster. So, let's see. I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna take this. Yeah, this is the same thing we just did. So, put that one over there. Rule number 1 in the Lego apocalypse. Don't step on the Legos. Rule number 2, cardio. Because, you know, if there is ever a Lego apocalypse, the main source of damage is going to be people walking all over the Legos and dying horrible deaths. It's been decades since I've stepped on a Lego, but I know the pain. I actually stepped on a scorpion, a Chilean scorpion, a few years ago here. And ever since that, I always check the floor before walking. Because, you know, I live on the mountains, like in the outskirts of the city, in the mountain slope, and particularly in the summer months when that window over there is open. Sometimes I just go inside. We've made some like work outside, so these past few years is not that much of a problem. But before that, that was just, you know, like the hills outside. So I was walking to the bathroom and then I heard a crunch and whoa, and luckily the scorpion was just like walking around, I don't know, so it didn't stung me. They are not deadly, but my leg would have swollen a lot. So I just immediately dispensed some justice on that scorpion, and ever since that I always just take a look to see. They are called alacranes, Chilean scorpion. here, and here. Check the corners, check the ceilings and the floors, because that's how they get you. Exactly. Like outside of my window, you just have like the hillside, like dirt. Now there's like retaining walls, you know, huge concrete retaining walls we built a few years ago. So like I said, not much like dirt for the alacranes to just walk around. Still, it was, you find one every now and then. Accidentally stepping on a tarantula would be worse. Well, we have Chilean tarantulas over here, and apparently the worst thing they can do is just bite you. They're not venomous. They kill the insects with the bite, not, you know, like not venomous bite. Actually, I posted a picture on the Discord, I believe, and on Twitter and stuff like that when I use more social media of on that window over there. One day I found a Chilean tarantula there just hanging out, and they're harmless. So I just collected her with like a plastic thing, and I let her outside. It was a pretty big, you know. They call her araña pollito, which is translated as like chiclet spider. Okay, this is not the one. This one. You like tarantulas, so I feel bad if they would be a sticky mess. Yes. Okay, so we have this. We connect it there. We have that, and we have this, and we have. Okay, where's the other one? There we go. So I take that, install this one. Install that one there, and this one over here, locking everything up. We're just making the other arm. Step 120. I need this. I need that, and I need this. And we're going to have to apply another decal. There. So we need to apply decal number 6. And it goes like that. There you go. Are you the oldest of your siblings? Yes, my 2 sisters, they're twins. They are 4 years younger. Okay, so we have 1, we have 2, we have 3. I need 1, and I need... Where's the other one? Okay, there's the other one. And I need these 2. And if we remember how we did this, we just put one there. We use another one there. Are they as sassy as Gladys? A little bit. Fungo says, we have these big huntsman spiders that really like hiding in thin gaps like under bark, and also behind the sun visor in your car. Oh, so they go like peekaboo when you just drop down the sun visor. I think I've seen some pictures of those huntsman spiders. They're really jokesters, you know? They just like to just give you a good solid hair. Then they go like, ha 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 ha. And then, I don't know if they kill you. I don't think they're that venomous, right? Okay, we have this. We do that. Okay, step 122, as you can see, is the forearm. So the theory is you're driving along and the sun gets in your eyes, you lower the visor, suddenly big spider falls into your lap and you do the creative driving. Exactly. That's how, in theory, this works. It's just, you know, good, clean fun. Nothing more than that. Good, clean fun on part of the spiders. They're jokesters. I've also seen these pictures of a crab that you can find like in Japan. And those things are like this big. They're massive. And you can find them like on the ground. Also on Hawaii, I think. Like climbing trees. You know, I see one of those things, I nuke the site from orbit. That's it. And says, my favorite are the jumping spiders because they look at you and can recognize individuals. Oh. So if they look at you and they don't like you, they can jump at you. Sassy spiders, all we need now. Sassy spiders. Those jumping spiders are crazy smart, yeah. And they also like to trigger creative driving. Okay, step 126. We keep adding like the elbow joint. So I have this one, I have that one, I have this one, and I have that one. So place that one over there. Brazil has some big spiders. They're like a sticky hot weather. I've never seen big spiders in Brazil, and I've been to Brazil a lot. I think more you need to be more in the jungle or something like that. There, you see? So we have that. You connect that. I can think the most exotic thing I ever saw in Brazil. Where was I? I was in Rio de Janeiro. I was walking around the city, and there were like monkeys that in theory live like in a zoo that was in the center of the park, but you could see the monkeys in the trees. I think it was in Rio. Because I've also been to Sao Paulo, but Sao Paulo is more of a city, you know, not. Yeah, I think it was in Rio. Okay, so we take that one, we use the one with the cross. We connect that over there. We take the gray one and put it there. Then we connect this one over here. And now we take that and we connect this there. Rainforest for the big ones. Yeah, I've never been in the... Well, I've been in a little bit of the rainforest, but it was not like the Amazons. This was like 25 years ago, my first job. We were in a manufacturing facility for the machines we used. I used to work at Procter & Gamble. So we have some machines there in the production plant here in Santiago. And they were being made in a city in Brazil that's called Joinville, which is like 600 kilometers south of Sao Paulo. And so what you did to get there, we add that, is you took a plane from Santiago to Sao Paulo, and then you change planes and you took a shorter flight to Joinville. 11. And one of those times, I must have gone to Brazil like 6, 7, 8 times during my time in Procter and Gamble. There was one time when I was there for like 3 weeks. So when I came home, I didn't go from Joinville. I went to a different place to take the plane. And then I took like a day to walk around. I don't remember. Curitiba, I believe it is. I don't remember correct. Tarantula Hawk Wasp. Yeah, no, but I was just walking around in like the rainforest. I didn't see any Tarantula Hawk Wasps. Okay, now we connect this over there. So. But yeah, that's the most I've seen of the rainforest in Brazil. They didn't go like deep into the Amazons or stuff like that. So I have that one. I need this one. I need that one. And I need this grill. Bullet ants. What is a bullet ant? Something that you use with like a David Cronenberg existence kind of weapon. You've seen Existence? One of those weird David Cronenberg movies. They had like a gun that was like organic. The bullets were teeth. Okay, so we connect this one up with that. And on the other side, this one over here. And now we take that and we connect it there. We're almost done with this arm. Ants are scary. Yeah, well, the ones we have here are not really scary because they're kind of, small. 1, 2, 3, 4. Why does this thing have that? So weird. Am I correct with that arm? Yeah, it is even showing it. This one doesn't have that. Check this out. Doesn't have that part. Like this part. This. Strange. Okay, so I need that. I need this. I need that. I need these 3. And I need one of those, and that one is extra. Okay, so take that, flip it, connect this. This is standard robot hand design. We've seen this several times now. This is the base of the design. For the fist. Isn't that where the gun connects? It could be. Bullet ants are big stingers. Interesting. Still don't know what a bullet ant is. Never seen one. Are they bullet shapes? Okay. And now we connect this over here. You see? And we connect that one over there. Okay. There. You see? It looks really nice now. We have Myrmecia, a whole family of nasty, stinging ants. Yeah. They named that because the venom feels like getting shot. Damn. Okay, so we have the torso and the arms done. Now we go to bag 7. We're gonna do a little bit of a dancing break in between bags. Yeah, you can sweet a little bit. Okay. Bag number 7. drop everything in there. Easy. Good. You could lower the table and have a seat. No, I wanna do this like that, you know? It's good exercise to be standing here for a couple hours. Okay. Let's do a little bit of the inventory management. Inventory management is one of the main reasons why people watch this channel. It is important to manage a little bit of the inventory. Okay, and that's the smaller ones. Okay, that looks good. What the hell is this? Look at that. I don't know what this is. Is this a leg? Might be the beginning of a leg. Sitting is a trap, exactly. Okay, so that one and this one. So we connect everything there. Then take that and we connect it over here. Okay, for those of you following, we're on step 137. We take that, we take this yellow one, we take this. What color is this? Twirl around in the chair, become this, exactly. You motivated me, finish back 8, says Tim. Awesome. What color is this? Is it cyan? What sort of weird-ass color abomination against God and humanity is that? Teal, says Nemesis. I don't know. In Spanish, this one would be called celeste, but I don't know the equivalent in English. Might be teal. Also slightly colorblind here, so you know I can see whatever bullcrap I want. And then we have knows better in Spanish. Yes, celeste. In case, in fact, I don't know if you remember the Mary Celeste, which is a famous ship that disappeared and then reappeared with the entire crew missing. Mary Celeste literally means, I don't know, teal Mary, turquoise. Yeah, we're building the leg. It's like the thigh. Okay, so we take that. We connect this. And that. Now I take that one. We take the yellow one. We take these two ones. So we connect that. This. Oh, I needed 4 of the yellow ones. Interesting. I just got 2 there. Okay, there. Very, very colorful, as you can see. Now we take that one, and we take this one, and we have a yellow one, and we have this one. So, connect that. Connect this, connect that, and connect this. Like that. Step 142. Keep adding things. But like I said, this bag is probably going to be faster because it's just mainly big pieces. Had to look it up. Be sure, but that's cyan. Oh, I thought about cyan, you know? But yeah, in Spanish is celeste. Hence the mystery of the Mary Celeste. And there. Okay, so we get that. We get this one. And we got that one. We need these 2. And I need that one. Let's just move the small pieces of that. Basically, someone got a little fed up with this part of the build and just started adding big pieces. They said, you know what? I'm done doing small parts. Now everything is big. Pool water, also an appropriate descriptor. 144. We take that. Take this, the one with the cross. And I need two 2x1s like that. So we connect that. Then we connect this one. Then we connect on top and on the bottom and goes over that. Now I need this one. I need this one. I need two of these blue ones, 1x1 there. And I need one like a wedge thing. So that one first, this one second, locking everything up there. Small one. This one. Oh crap. This is looking really nice. I like the shape of the torso. I think it's going to be, you know, my main complaint about the Bumblebee model is that it's very flimsy. The Optimus Prime was very, you know, consistent. It was very heavy, so some parts would come off if you just, like the head would come off. So I actually super glued it. But it was solid. The Bumblebee part had a lot of moving parts. It was very inconsistent. This one looks solid as well. Bricks. We're making a Lego, you know? So it is expected that you get bricks. I want my Legos to be brick. Look at that. Oh, I screwed up. Sorry. You gotta keep it separated. There. Optimus Prime died, yes, but he came back then. He got sat down. You know this year is the 40th anniversary of the Transformers the movie, which is from 1986. And the guys from Hasbro has a campaign which is like the Sorry for Killing Optimus Prime campaign or something like that. That's like the theme of this year. Like the apology tour or something. It's absolutely bananas. Because you know they killed Optimus Prime because they wanted to have new figures to sell. That's the only thing. And they did not take into consideration the fact that they effectively scarred an entire generation. The Transformers the movie was way more violent than you saw in the cartoons. Kind of remember a lot of Transformers died in that movie. Yeah, like Ratchet, Brawn, Wheeljack, Optimus Prime, Shockwave died, you know. Traumatized children all the world over. Exactly. So they have like the apology tour. And you know, some of them died like very non-epic's death. For instance, Wheeljack died off camera. Shockwave also kind of died off camera. You can see rubble falling from the ceiling when Unicron attacks Cybertron, and it is implied that, well, it's not implied, it's canon, but Shockwave died there. Okay, we have a decal. You see, number 3 goes here. It wasn't a child at the time, it's still mad. Yeah. Okay, so we put this over here. No. No, 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 no. Warning, warning. Screwed up. Okay, do it again and do it right this time. There. Good. Error and stickers are the worst, yeah. Yeah. But we managed to save this one. There it is, you see? Slightly like percentage of a degree in this direction, but it's good. It's inside the thing, that's it. Okay, we got that one. So now keep adding pieces. You see, this bag went much faster because whoever designed this was a little bit fed up with adding pieces. So they just went ahead and just did everything like this. This is a thick part. Okay, now we need to add 2 stickers here. Number 5 and number 9. Okay, so this is number 9. It says R. For the right speaker, I guess. Okay, that's good. Good. And now I need number 5, which is this one. Important that it goes like this. It even has like bubbles, which I need to get rid of. I'm not kidding, this one actually has a bubble. Come on. I guess that's good enough. Don't want to mess it up. This is what happens when you get a big sticker. Sometimes you get bubbles, but you can't really tell. Okay. Hopefully the air bleeds through this, huh? It looks okay. So, step 150. Oh, we're building some like gear part. Yeah, because these are the legs. Right. So this is going to be like that, you know, and it's going to do like this. And it fits there, you see? Okay. So, step 150. We need 2 of these. And we do that. Brilliant step. Now, I take this one. I take 3 of these ones. I install that one there. This one here. That one there. And this one here. We take that one, we lock everything there. that one, connect this one. There. 2 of these. So we connect them there and there. Step 155. I take this. I take these 2. I take that. I take the red one. And I take these 2. So we connect that one. We connect this one over there. Oh, we're still in the fancy part of the build, I guess. So we have that. We connect this one on this side, and we got this red one over here. It's going to be like a visible thing. That's it. Like this is a marker. I don't think it has any importance, but just a marker, you know, visual marker. Okay, step 156. I take that one, this one, that one, and this one. And the next one is going to be the same but reversed. And that's probably going to be it. Yeah, you see, we just installed this over here. The red thing didn't even matter there. Take that one, take this one, connect that over there. And if we have this over here, we connect that one there. Part of the articulation, you see? Okay. Step 158, you take that, you take this, you take one of those, you take 2 of this, which are just most likely separators, and that's it. And we take that. I take this, I connect it there, connect it there, connect it here, connect it here. We do this like that, and connect this over here. So we have that, and we just plug this there, you see? And it doesn't even move. That's weird. Okay, so now I take that and I take this, and we connect this over here. It has to click. It clicked. And I connect this over there. So it is the joint, but this was just a mounting bracket for the joint. And now I need this. And I need that. So we put this one in the center. And we connect that one over there. There. And it has to be symmetrical, apparently. You see? It works like that. And now, 161, I take this, take that, we take these 2 yellow ones, we take that one, the L-shaped one, that one, this one, and the 2 blues. Okay, we're getting to the end of this bag. We connect these 2, one on top of the other one. I take that one over there. I connect this over here, I guess. Then lock it down with this L shape. Then we take that, connect the blue one, connect another one of this, and we lock it with another blue. And connect that over there. You connect with it over here. Very intricate design. Step 164 now. So I need to have this looking like that. And I guess I connect this one over here. Yeah, something like that. So this can move. Like so. Yeah, you see? It moves like this. And now we take that and we connect it here. There. And that was it for bag number 7. Now we go to bag number 8. Final bag of the day, which most likely will be this one, but in reverse. Do a little bit of a dance. You know, move around. Stretch. Come on. You gotta lubricate those joints. That's it. Lego designers are pretty clever. Yeah, they know their stuff. Oh, it's not the same bag. Look at this. This has 2 auxiliary bags. Bagception. No, I think they're going to continue with the leg. What the hell? I really need to switch the blade of this knife. Not really doing it anymore. Bag number 8. Final bag of the day. Okay, this bag is big. I can tell. You see, we got like a lot of pieces. A little bit of inventory management, very superficial, so we can see what we're working with. Okay, so step 168. So I need this. I need that. And I need one of this. Yeah, we're still building the leg. And we connect this like that. And now we take this and I connect it like so. Wow, it's a weird thing we're building now. Okay, so we take one of these black 1x1s. Let's just move everything over here. And I need a cross. So we connect that. We take another one. We connect it like that. And we take one of these ones, the yellow ones, and we connect it like that. now we require one of these short ones and one with the cross and one with this. So I connect it like so, connect it like so, and connect it like so. Very weird design, you see? Now we take that and we do this. Step 169, nice. Step 170. 1, 2, 3. And then I take this. So I take that, connect this black one, connect the other black one, connect this one, and connect the other one. And if we have this looking like that, we just do this like so. Like that. I take this one, I take one of these blue tube things. We need two of the ones that are like hinges. And I need one of the ones that are hinges, but like this color. And I need this smooth plate, and I need two of this with the cross in the center. So now we take that, we connect the blue part, we connect this gray part, we connect the other gray part. I connect this yellow part. We connect this cross with the crosses in this direction. We place that one. Oh, and we need to add a decal. Decal number 13. Right here. Number 13 is this one. So let's see so I don't screw this up. If I'm holding this like that, the decal goes in this direction. There it is, just like in the image, you see? So we have that. We take this thing and I connect it like so. That's weird. We're probably going to stick something there for... Yeah, look at that. Where is that part? Here. So we just jam it there. And everything is locked. I'm guessing this area will see a lot of movement. That's why they are making it so sturdy. Like reinforcing Legos with these cross beam things. Okay, so I need two of these ones. We need a 2x6, a 2x3, sorry. We need a shorter one, which I believe is this one, and we need one of these blue tubes. Once again, connecting things so they don't fall apart. Yeah, we don't want his leg to fall off, exactly. Which is exactly like the problem with the bumblebee thing. Everything looks so weird. It's so loose. There, you see? Okay, step 174. I take that one and I take 3 of these yellow ones. And box number 9 and number 10 is going to be the same as number 7 and number 8, but mirror. So we do this one. And we add it over there. 175. require this one. We'll require that one. Another one of these blue ones. We need that one, I guess. No, it's not that one. It's this one. It has a hole and there's these posts there. And I need a yellow one. I need one of these ones with 2 holes, which is that one. I need these 2. And I need a 3x3. Okay, so we take the 3x3, we add these 2, then we add the yellow one there, and this one that's like inverted there. And also we need to take that one, add the blue one, this one with the cross in the other direction. No, that's not right. Oh, it was right, yeah. Like that. This one like this. And now that we have this over here, we do that. And this one connects there. Like so, you see? And now we take all of that, we lock things down with a couple of smooth pieces. This one and that one. So we use this one to lock everything down there, and this one locks everything down there. So you see, this is very, very sturdy. This will not come undone. And now we take this and we put it there. Nice. Okay, step 180 and 178. Okay. We're gonna basically recreate apparently this wall on the other side or something. Or not yet, maybe. So I need 2 of this. I need a yellow, and I need 2 of these blue ones. We've seen this designed. You take that, you connect things on either side. On each side there, you do that. You connect this in the middle. And if we're looking at this, we move that over there. This one goes there. I knew it would fit right there. It's an inverse of the reverse mirror image, exactly. Something like that. Also, hello, Jammy Pants. Welcome to the Lego building. Look at the torso. Look at the torso we have. Pretty cool. Now we're working on the leg. And this one plugs right there, you see? All of this is to make this like slope. This does not move actually. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Using moving parts just to make slope surfaces. That's it. Sneaky bastards. That is a very serious torso, yes. And check this out. You press this, and it opens. You see? Very freaking cool. Okay, so we have that. I need that one, and I need another one. We're gonna start building this same thing, but from this side. So take that, put this over there, put that one over there. you can see. Oh, I was actually correct. We need to do this. See? That was gonna fit on the other side. Yeah. Step 181. Yeah, we're gonna be making the other one, but reversed. Okay. So this one, and I need that one. So we connect that. I need a 1x1, and I need an L-shaped. So we put the L, and we put this. I need this 3x3, and we place it there. I need this one, and we put it there. We're step 185 now. Let's take this, take that one, connect that one. Also, I forgot to say that, you know, as I talked at the start of the stream, my uncle, my mad scientist uncle, and my cousin came here with her husband, you know, and the newly born baby. And when they came here, they brought some things for us to snack before lunch. And it was 2 boxes of cocktail sopaipillas and cocktail cheese empanadas. Every box contained like, I don't know, 20 cocktail sopaipillas, and the other box had like 20 cocktail empanadas. So for like half an hour, we just, you know, jamming our mouths, you know, with cocktail sopaipillas and cocktail empanadas. And if you ask me, that was even more delicious than the meal itself. That was the part of the meal that I most enjoyed. The cocktail sopaipillas and the cocktail empanadas. Yeah, it was absolutely yummy. In fact, once the stream we're done here, I'm gonna go to the kitchen and see, because I think the cocktail sopaipillas, there were like 4 left. But never know, everybody could have just gone. It was delicious and moist, exactly. The cocktail empanadas, I think there were a few more left. But they were really, really delicious. Like, we were eating as those things as if those were the actual lunch. Cocktail empanadas were delicious. The cocktail sopaipillas were particularly delicious. Okay, 188, 189. We keep adding stuff here. Okay, so we just rotate that one. And I need that one. No. I need this one. And I need a 6, that one. So add that. And add this. Okay, so I need that one, this, 2 of this actually, and 2 of this. And I need that one. Okay. And another one. So we take that. And connect that. And this one and this one. And we connect that over there. Like so. Step 181. I need this one and that one. And we use this to lock things there. Just reinforcing this because this is a hinge. It's fun to recognize some of the same mechanical movement transition pieces shared with the Omnitorter build. Yeah, they have a bag of tricks, you know, and they use this bag of tricks. they use it sparingly. Okay, so we have that. And I'm supposed to connect this over here? I guess so. Of course. It fell. Okay, that. See, it's not very clear, but yeah, it shows something like that. I guess. Something like this, actually. Wow. Guess it's like that. Probably needs to transform like this. Oh, I think it's like that. I'm not sure. Okay, now we need to make another thing. I'm just gonna move that over there. These legs are kind of serious in terms of transformation. Okay, so we do that. We do that. We do that. Okay. So, taking this. Take one of those. Take two more of those. Oh, no, 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 no. Like so. Now I need that one. And I need this one. And we do that side. It is important that this piece in particular stays there. Then we require that one and require this one. We're running out of pieces. We're coming to an end here. A lot of small pieces with a lot of fancy colors and stuff. Again with the Celeste. And that one. And we need that one. And we have this yellow one. And we have this 6x1. And I have black one, which I believe is this one. And I have that one. And we have this big one. Okay, this one we recognize. This is the thing that we already assembled, but mirrored. Connect that one over there. So that one goes. Let me see. First is that one. Second is this one. Third is that one. Fourth is this one. Yeah. Well, we have a 100 known hate watchers. Somewhere a Caltech man professor's brain is cooking. Yeah. People come and go, you know, because it is a chill stream, you know. So yeah, sometimes we just we mess with the laws of mathematics. Okay, that connects like that. Which is weird. Okay. And now we add 7 of these pieces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. We're locking everything down with these pieces. Oh no, it's correct. It's correct. There, you see? Now we need this 1x1. We need this 6. And we need the Celeste. And we need 2 of these ones. So we lock things with that. We put the Celeste. We put that one over there. And we put this one over here. Now I take that one. Then we need a 6th one. We need one of these small ones, and we take that one. So we connect there. Lock everything down with this one. Put that one over there, and this one over here. Step 200. That one. 6 by 1. That one. This one. This one. So we connect this to there. Connect this to there. Those two there. These two here. One and one. There. Okay, step 203. We have these two here. We're almost done. Taking that big one and taking this one. So, 3 on top there. These ones. And I recognize this. That one. Now we take that. We take this. We take these two, and we take that one. So as we make it like that, put that one over there. This one locking everything. That one there. This one there. That one on top. Yeah. Now we keep adding plates. We have that one, we have this one, we have that one, we have this one, another one of these ones, and these two. So if we're looking at this like that, first we add that one. Then we have this big one in the center. Then we have that one on the side, and the other one on the side. Then we have the L-shaped around. And then we have these two over here. Similar to the other side, the other panel, but not the same. Okay. I need that one, I need this, I need that one, and I need this one. We have not a lot of pieces left. And we need two of these. So I put one over there and one over there. This one over here. This one over there. That one over here. Like so. Now we just plate that one and this one. So lock everything down with that plate. Like I said, sometimes they just say screw it and use a big plate. They don't give a rat's ass. Okay, and now in theory we have this thing. And it will connect here, here, and in these two as well. Come on. You're the one that's there. Come on. Fit in the... Okay, thank you. if this is correct. I think it is correct. It looks correct. You stop that at this bad? That was tricky for me how the part folded. Yeah. But this is now connected. This is the only thing that I'm not sure if I'm correct. I think it is supposed to look like this. But who knows? We will see. We will see later. There, you see? That's connected. And this, it is right? Okay, good. Okay. And now we add, it folds under. Oh, okay. So it kind of folds like over there. I don't know. Well, we're just gonna leave it like that for now. So we have these two, we have these three. So we take that. We connect this over there, this over there, and this over there. And this we connect here. Like that. Securing everything, I guess. It's a chunky leg, you see? Very chunky. But it's what we have right now to work with. So let me see. We'll have to fold the joints inside first. Instructions will show. Hey Greg, yeah, you got back in time just to watch the end of the stream. So woohoo! Okay, so we have this over there, and now I need to do that. Oh yeah, look at this. This folds. Okay, that folds over there. I don't know if you noticed, but this entire assembly here moves. You see? This entire thing moves. You see? This thing that was like over here, it does this. Yeah, it got you stuck. So you do this, and then you do that. So everything is nice and Lego-y. Thing like that. Probably part of the transformation. And this one, yeah, very clever. And this one, we take it like so, and we connect it here. There. There you have it. This is the current state of the Soundwave Lego. Works like joints like Geppetto. This one talks, yes. Look at that. My microphone, it kind of, the noise cancellation kind of doesn't like that one. But yeah, this is the current state of the Soundwave Lego. So the next two bags are going to be the other leg. The final two bags are going to be the head and the backpack over there, the weapons. Pretty cool. But that will be for the next episode. So yeah, remember that this is part of the weekend schedule. We just had our Lego build. So tomorrow, or rather later tonight, we will get episode, I believe, 18 of the Sounds of Blake Manor. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this stream. That's it for now. and see you next time.